Hello there, my luxurious wobs and wobblies. Trying to bring back any eggs. That's kind of craptastic. I don't even have any on me anyways. Got plenty of random steaks. Oh yeah! Once you get the sword. They still haven't fixed an issue with the game. You know what that issue is? That an individual cannot interact with more than one object. That is a substantial issue with the game's general discretion, especially its ability to differentiate. That's pretty good. You know, a short break or what, fatty? You feed you this hot dog. I think it glitched out. Well, there you go, Masanda. Let me feed you another one. You're gonna need this hot dogs and stuff like that for some luxurious happiness. How's your sanity lower than everyone else? But then again, you're brittle, so come over here and put down those berries. And somehow consume this hot dog without a mouth. As for you, I know you're not doing too well, so I'm just going to give you this one. Cut back on your unhappy habits in life, help you proceed forward. Well, I got him doing great charcoal management. Probably feed you a work performance-based food, so should double your production, if not 1.5 times the production speed you normally have. Thick sausage wedged between warm buns. A crispy seared meat and spicy flavors are to die for. Eat to increase defense by 20% for a period of time. Oh, that's only a defense boost. It's not an actual production boost. This one would probably be the one that I need if I wanted to increase his production. Here, eat the fried chickpea. Some of you have very weak stamina or abilities to function, so I'll feed you the chickpea meal. But a sudden defense increase won't kill you either. And here, we'll feed you your own Korean. You know, your own people. Thingy. We'll feed you this. That'll double out your production. And we'll feed you this in order to stuff you up a little better. This patilla is running on empty practically all the time, so we'll increase your hunger a slight bit. And you, well, although you're a boss type, should probably eat more. We'll feed you this. Feed you another one. feed you another time until you don't need it no more. Your hunger bar is filled. You're good to go. I think one of them is missing. Oh, your sanity was falling, son. Although I got lucky to catch one of him, so there's not really very many of him. Okay. You guys have eaten for whatever the time period that they need. And with that sudden performance increase, he's already made 441 more of these. He's done well. Substantially well. We'll feed you again, just to double your production. Well, while he handles that, I use the nearest teleporter in order to go to the ancient ruins. Not sure if I want to jump into a PAL battle just yet. Boop, pop, boop, beep, boop, pop, boop. Yeah, there's an egg. I think I know another place where I could probably find some eggs, but it requires me to go to a certain area. There you go. Let's go. Annihilate these losers. I got me another catchus. Yeah, we don't plan people are trapped in there for too long. Now the catchus gets. You can't keep the cat down. Alright, let's go in here. Sealed realm of the spiritual diarrhea dungeon. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, like you to meet my dragon Pokemon. But before that, I need to activate it first. So that way your defense is up. Take him out, Jormungandr. Try not to kill her. Okay, I can handle this. Yeah, she's a keeper. Alright, let's get Patilla back home. Due to the insanity of the difficulty I have to deal with, there has to be more payout, especially in ancient civilization parts. Hey, what's up, bro? I need to capture you guys because I don't really run into you during the night. Night shift don't last long enough. Yes, I am using a freaking... Essentially, I'm using a Master Ball on a freaking idiot. Banger. Get your ass back in the ball, loser. Or I will kill you this time. I'm coming, Catress. You're more valuable than your other friends. Boink. Oh, free power lines. I got your free power lines right there, pal. Seriously, when I say I don't travel far enough in order for any of this to make any sense, I really don't. Ooh, some medical supplies. Did you just give yourself up to give me some chicken meat? There's Jormungandr, level 45. Let's see if the Catress has actually gone into production. Or I need to catch myself another Catress. Don't you guys worry. I forgot Jormungandr had a huge appetite. Yep, better get my ring of peace. Hello, Catress. Yes, I am shooting you in the face. It's one of your best features.
Yeah.
Alright. get inside that damn ball. It's game over, asshole. Alright, you were warned. I wasn't gonna waste my time throwing another expensive damn sphere. Seriously, I wasn't joking. I really would annihilate a Catris if it doesn't get inside of the sphere whenever I tell it to. Kind of a waste of a Catris if you really think about it. But I mean, I don't really go out too much to hunt them down myself, so... You know. That's what life gives you. How do I not have any money on me? You can take that. Take that. Pretty sure I can get a Catris outfit somewhere else. Yeah, you could take a Pal Soul. Oh, you only give me one for that. Alright, screw off then. Wow, loser Fangalope. Man, if I needed a loser for however many times I had a loser, I'd have one big loser. Oh, Grisbolt, you're about as useful as a refrigerator. Well, let's hatch one of these loser eggs. Celery was born. Ooh. Well, let's see if there's any Celeries in the inventory. Oh, there is. There's like 2 of them. Ka-chow. How many do I need? 32 to get him a 2-star. Alright, well, Wobbly's Catris is somewhere here. Ah, yes, here she is. Plenty of her relatives that you caught over time. Yep. I guess that'll be it for this zone. I'll have to proceed to a much more heavily populated area. I don't need to head there. Perhaps the land of absolute zero might be of a different change. Of course, the enemies I'm going to be facing here are going to be extremely lethal. But we need to return to the title in order to change some settings into my world. Now, what's going to happen is that it's going to be a lot of grindy material, but what'll happen is when I change the world settings, because the difficulty says on that, the difficulty is actually extremely hectic. I got the PAL capture rate the same as everything else. Damage to player, multiplier. It's actually at ×4, which is relatively high compared to that. 3,000. Gatherable items, multiplier. I made it 3 times because of what's needed. Gatherable objects, health, multiplier. Gatherable objects, respawn interval. Dropped items, multiplier. Meteor and supply drop distance. Hour to incubate, I made it 0. Maximum number of bases for each guild. Maximum number of work piles at the base will affect processing overhead. Now, 15 piles is quite a lot, so I'm going to tell you that right now. When I say 15 pals is a lot, I mean like it's roughly a lot. Now, by dwindling this down to 4, this will essentially make it 4 meters, but it'll be like a drop every 4 minutes. If I drop it down to 1, they'll drop all the time nearby. Now, for many of you who do not know about the sudden functions or processes of how these drops work, by decreasing how many meters it takes for it to be around, you can increase general drops like this. Meteorite drop. It'll land over there on the other side of this plateau. See, I was correct about it? Now, this is a Xeno guard. Because we're in an icy land area, I may need to send Jormuntide in to mop up the work.
Yeah.
What are you doing looking at me, stupid? Yellow. Looks like you're waiting me to hold your penises. Annihilate them so we can move on. Oh, did these losers alive? Jormuntide, do your job. Otherwise I'll have to send out your sister. Demolish the Xeno guard. We have no time for such creatures. 4-minute windows on this stuff. Have them annihilated with this next blast. Shooting a freaking railgun at my freaking. Back off, Holmes. You and Freddy Fazbear, who just died over there. Got a 0.18% ratio. Alright, girl, annihilate this Wumpo. Alright. Go Chaos Ray on this dude. Yeah, that's right, bro. Better drop down some beautiful flowers. Bam! 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 Alright. We're gonna make a temporary place. Okay, we got a couple things. All we need is some rocks. Blink, dink, boom, bonk, dink, bonk, boom. I had to see what I thought I just saw. Well, whatever the case is. Let's see. I could do this. Got another stone place, but because I want to make sure I'm a happy little duckling, we're gonna put a wooden gate right here. Alright. This will be a defensive wall structure. Okay. Now what was I doing? Oh yeah, I need to build a wooden foundation. Excuse me, Bellinor. Oh. A bit more good looking. There we go. Kinda. There we go. Now that's all straightened out. We can close the wooden gate. Before I continue anything, I need to chop down this tree right here. I guess this will be outpost number 2 or whatever. Need to set a PAL business. Here we go, PAL box. Okay, this is a PAL management box. And we just need to set some basic dummies here. So we'll sort it out by palodeck number. These guys got basic handcrafted work. This is a level 13 Chickapee, Huggy Fox Sparks, and Gigafwack. And this level 24 Pen King, which I'm going to be setting out here. Now I need to get a genius at planting vegetables. And what better way to get a genius than to put in Patilla? Because she kind of specializes in that. I don't need any medicine crafters. Could put my cactus in for various reasons. But then if I did that, I'd lose track of her. So we'll put you in, sweetheart. For the time being, we'll have to bring some vegetables and fruits in. Wondering about storage. Well, we're going to leave a storage box right out here. Need ingots for some of these. Set that in there, this in there, put in those PAL fragments. Yeah, this ought to work out just fine. Okay. Now when I make these particular things, I need to make sure that they are what they are. Let's go back into the foundation, and let's get a wood wall with a window on it. We're going to add 2 wood walls with windows. Now, I know what you're thinking. Build all this crap, and what do I get from it? Right on that ridge. Alright, well you guys work on in there until I can come back with more viable materials.
Yeah.
Supply drops are important. Oh, we'll capture you. Oh, it's a giant egg. Look at that. Well, we'll see what we can bring for these guys over here. They'll probably be working tooth and nail over here. to the bone.
Yep.
So we got the big old land ball just chilling out here. Oh, really? So you want me to build a stupid roof for this department? Okay. So, what's going to happen is I'm going to build the dumb roof, and I'm going to demolish the one down below, because I don't plan to have my house look like it's a moron. This should work, ideally. Yeah, how about you go over there, bro? Go over there, because I don't need you in the damn way. I'm going to because I only need those up there. Okay. And now that that has been solved, we can implant some basic wooden stairs right here. Okay. Another meteor strike. Okay, well, while you guys chill here, I gotta head back to home base and put those guys over there. So I need to bring some whatever I need, some wood, some general seeds. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take these seeds, wheat seeds. Well, they don't really need wheat. They need that and berry seeds. Okay. Now we're gonna put this stupid egg I picked up from over there. Cryolinks. Probably defective, but it's a cryolinks nonetheless. And yes, before you ask, yes, a cryolinks can be defective right out of an egg. I've hatched dozens of eggs, and I've been around long enough to know that some of them can just straight up be defective right out of the box. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go boop. Get that going, then we're gonna go over to this, not to the cooking pot, but we are gonna go into the berry farm. Put one. We're gonna put the second one kind of near it, but not directly near it. Select the tree real quick. Got 2 berry plants. We got a young lady doing what she needs to do. Lettuce and pal fluids for that one. Tomato seeds and pal fluids. In order to make basic food, I need some pal fluids. I have to return back to the old base. No, I do not plan to stuff them all, or 15 members of whatever, into here. But I do plan to stuff as many of them as I can get to float around, as that's just going to be a farm. $72 pal fluids. And yes, before you wonder, right now I still am technically sick. I got tonsillitis coming up or something, but it also feels like something is in the back of my throat. It's just hanging out there. That's not what I wanted to do. Let me cancel that build design because I need to make sure that this stuff stays in proper production. One second. Okay. So I need to create some pal beds. Approximately 7. So because you know, pals want to have whatever. Unfortunately, we don't exactly have enough to build you even a decent pal bed. So, in the meantime, you'll just have to settle for these. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. This will cover 7 pal beds. You guys are going to have to build that for the time being. I know this isn't the ultimate, whatever. But these are temporary beds until I can build something more appropriate. And you'll get better pal beds whenever there's actual, you know, real use. Now, I should be able to build under production a farm. Yeah, here we go. And this will be the ranch. And you can go in here. And you can go in here. Same for you, buddy. Hang out in here. 3 of you to 1 ranch. And as for him, he's just freaking miserable. Oh, you upset and you went to bed? I'm gonna break that bed you're sitting on, whoop your ass for a second. I'll give you something to be upset about. No, it's probably because Pan King is in a cold climate. But, you know, that's a part of life. Needed for cooking, it can be used to grill simple ingredients, requires a fireball to light a flame. Now, will this produce any heat? I wouldn't know. Now we could get some material like 20 ingots and whatever and place one here. But that's an electric heater. This one would be more viable, and even then, this requires 20 metal ingots. Now we'll quickly fast travel back to the old base. Gonna take 20 metal ingots and just go from there. Make about 60 of them. Means we're gonna need about 30 pieces of coal. So if I look at it on the build wheel, with that we got plenty of flame organs on board. Currently, physically on me, I don't have really any at all. We'll take some of those temporarily. And while I'm at it, I should check for low quality fibers. Oh, looks like we do have some. I need to get rid of those meteor strikes because I don't really need them cluttering up the area. I need these air supply drops. Get in here, we need some nails for those. Gotta return back over there now. But not before I'm finished placing these heaters around. And all you gotta do is turn it on. I don't even know what this is. If you ask me what I mean by that, I'm talking about something different. Besides the chances of something probably living in my esophagus, which would probably be a spider of some sorts. One, two. Oh, I guess I can only build two. I guess I'm sorry, Pen King, but you know, these two luxurious beds you have to do for the time being. Alright, Holmes, well, I'm gonna feed you that. I'm gonna feed you this. There you go, Chickpea Jumbo. picked you up from a dungeon. And we will feed you in order to increase your general production. And since we can only create a primitive workbench, we'll be placing it right over here. This will be used to create cloth. So I can create the next few beds. So at least they don't suck. There's a fluffy pal bed. And since I can't really use any of those things, we'll have to take these back for various reasons. And we'll build the heater infrastructure right here. Though it might not be great, all the pal beds are going to surround it anyways. Okay, you got a new hobby. And you're well of a grouch, so I'm going to feed you twice. Alright, well. I already gave these guys plenty of wool to do double overtime on the working area. Don't got a lot of time, and these guys are going to need pal beds. This is 4 of them. Okay, well, whatever it is, I'm going to leave that there for the time being. So that right there, we'll have to sort out these items real quick. I need to return back to original home base in order for me to do a little bit of work on behind the scenes. I need about 60 more cloth fragments, so for the time being so intuitively necessary to be done, I'll make 80 cloth fragments just for the time being, because I don't need any hiccups coming up out of the woodwork. Then I'm going to make a total of a couple more nails, so I have 80 nails just to spare for materials and stuff like that. Okay. This would be a house, kind of like in the middle of nowhere. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This will be 8. Doesn't matter, we'll add a nocturnal fire pile if we have one. So I think Halzifer is one of them, unless I'm mistaken.
Yeah.
Oh well. Got like 3 sapphires from that loser. Okay. Don't need them in use anymore. And just for the hell of it, put a Halsifer here. Now, if you're wondering why am I putting a Halsifer in the service here, it's likely because this guy doesn't sleep. 30% work speed, this guy doesn't sleep at all at night. So this guy should be relatively awake at night. To make things much easier for the individuals. They can slowly begin my general production line of whatever it is I need. We'll build a campfire just for everybody. And this will basically be the general production of this entire area. They've only been here a little bit, and they've already gotten nutritional berries, eggs at a 30, and 15 lettuce plants. Okay. Well, if anything else needs to be reworked or redone, it wouldn't need to be done anytime soon. Other than a basic bed for me, that'll probably be it. This is a shoddy bed, this is a comfortable bed. Now for some reason the cold still makes it into this house, so I wouldn't be able to begin to understand why that's a thing. Don't really need you to come in here, big guy. Just chill out there. Alright. This should be essentially plenty for this place. I got 3 crashed meteor sites to go check out. Before I do any of that. Need to get a move on with this. Now I did get something from them, but I don't think I could use this. Oh, I can. Not sure how much stamina I could really pack in. 9 pal oils in there. I wonder where they went. The literal 300 pieces I had on board. I'm a little concerned now. I had 300 pieces of pal oil and they disappeared. You know, I didn't use them for frying, so it's a little confusing now. Seriously? Okay, well, got a bunch of crude oil. I still haven't unlocked the formula necessary for whatever use it has. Okay. Alright, well, I hope these guys genuinely enjoy whatever it is they're going to be doing. Need to get into this house of fur to get the job done. I honestly need to get rid of these Xenovaders anyways. And there's a meteor landing right here, probably with something far worse than the Xenovator. And I was right. It was something far worse than the Xenovator.
Yeah.
Anyways, she couldn't handle the heat. Now I gotta send in this dummy. Dude, what are you attacking? Oh, the robot can after that idiot. I don't care about that department. Yeah. Let's go, Xenovator. Didn't really need the meteorite fragments, they're kind of useless. Something down there, but I don't know what. Oh, there's a giant egg right there. There's a treasure chest too. Huge damp egg. You know, when I think of the cartoon Pokemon, I think of some of Ash Ketchum's most annoying Pokemon. Some of them being the Tepping, which was a stuck-up pig-like Pokemon. couple of others that I really didn't like. Season 2 was alright, Season 1, Season 2 and everything, and then after a while it just started seeming a little played out. A little out of place. Throw away all these meteorite fragments. There's not a single salesman out here, so I wouldn't benefit from carrying this junk. If you think I'm joking, the answer is no, I really am not. I'm really not joking. I wouldn't benefit from carrying any of this garbage. Might have shown me that it was over there. I guess it landed over here. If I do any of that. Let's go ahead and get to mining this pure quartz. Now, if you don't know anything of any kind, I usually don't file for pencil pusher type jobs because these kinds of jobs may pay more, but I just don't like wasting my time in the office. Being in the office kind of makes you want to live an entirely different life. Not to mention, most people usually lose their mind in the office anyways. So it's better you stay away from certain places. Especially when it comes to statistical analysis that have to be very real. Well, let's see if these loser scientists are going to do something about it, because I'm not going to. Kinda already did my part. Nope. You guys got a monster to go face off with. I don't need any of these. But these I will keep on board. This I will have to dump. Don't tell me you guys over there in the Pal Defense Corps can't handle a little bit of a dude over here. You guys got all that extremely super powerful and expensive Pal armor. What the hell are you trying to do? Rip me off, you little fucking bastard? There's still a bunch of weirdos left. Bitches ran away. Well, that's a new attack I've never seen from anything. Well, you better know what you're doing. Never seen this dude launch an attack that would start far away, so... Gotta do something, bro. Really, you just decided to blatantly kill it instead of, like, I don't know, weaken it substantially so I can pick up the crap? No, just kill it. Just all you, man. Just gonna kill it. Don't you look at me with that smile. I'll have to hook for murder. That was a rare type that I've never seen before. Able to launch an attack without the use of anything. It's like, it was a rare copy. Come on, dude. I know damn well you are not looking at this stuff in the fray. Go handle him, Giga Chad. Boy is using all of his powers to his advantage. Take him out. It's like an episode of Banjo Blade.
Yeah.
Oh, nice try. Just quickly absorb him back into the inventory. Get rid of him. Dire how you letting your ass get whooped like that, bruh? You have to be effective. Attack aggressively. Can't rely on me to provide this ample help you need. You have done me well. Wow, guys, more useless meteorite fragments. When I say useless, I mean useless. Can't do nothing with these. I appreciate the free gold I get here and there, but again, it doesn't really make up for anything. It's like another banjo guard came up. Don't wait on me, turd. Go get him. Dude's like, I need you to hold my hand. Attack aggressively. Show no fear. How's the bird? What level is he? The 1-star with only 14 points. That's not a good one. We'll give him that defense bonus. You got this. That was close. Might have been a wind blade of some sort. Eleanor. Yeah. Had to do it. No other way. Alright, kill him. I don't care. He isn't gonna let me capture him, so I'm gonna have to probably kill him. Alright. Well, you got lucky. I have to murk this fool. Alright. Who's done hanging out over here? Well, yeah, that was just a general production for that day. We'll put that in there and we'll sort out this garbage real quick. Shizaku Aqua was born. Oh, that's real nice. What are the PAL souls that I don't need? Go over there, because we need to put the silicon-based material over here. Got a temporary Silicon Valley going on. Oh, you made just about 60 of these. Good on you, lad. You've earned some fried chickpea. This is going to be a bit of a struggle to get from point A to point B. Well, once we're done with that, that'll pretty much it. This guy's doing his job as the refrigerator or whatever, although he is partially defective. I seem to be missing a blaze howl. Where are you? Because you seem to be MIA. You turkey. We'll feed it. Alright guys, go annihilate them, I don't care. I gave some of you an incredible amount of skill books and availability, so you could just straight up annihilate them. With no hesitation. No survivors. Attack aggressively. None shall survive.
Yeah.
Well, we'll get this loser going. Oh, your boy did earthquake over there. Man, that was a herd of batshit crazed flying pals. And these guys had a death wish or something. Well, whatever the case be. You loser didn't have much to garner. Oh, 30 PAL souls and a few electric souls, so that'll work. It's kind of weird, but they always show up to this base. They don't really drop by at any other place. Be surprised the amount of paldium you actually need. In order to operate 60% of all these things. Paldium fragments are ultimately necessary. By creating 480, 420 of these will give me roughly 1,260 PAL fragments, and I need to make some carbon fiber from not coal because I need it from charcoal. You create 230 pieces. Yeah, while I'm at it, I should probably get Bellinor out here. This helped me produce the 225 that remain for production. And as a Roby's job, it's just to basically filter out those rocks and stones and get it completed the way as Roby needs to. Still, I don't know what's up with this, but I think this tumor in my leg is either A, going away, or my body's absorbing it. But I do know that the pain around my arms, my legs, freaking pelvic bone, my spine, everything is getting kind of worse. Oh shit. Fuck. That was literally a little too real. I was having fucking flashbacks, dude. Huge white flash. It's just a huge white flash. You know, since you're not really doing your job, which is to mine the materials, you prick, I'm gonna remove you. I don't need a useless elephant that isn't gonna do its job. Now, any pals that are technically assigned to anything, anywheres, are not going to be abundantly shown anywheres on the index whenever you decide to liquidate them to increase another pal's power. They won't be on the index. So if I click on Halsifer over here, there's going to be some that are actually not in the index because they're not present. Now, I used to have 3 one-star Halsifers, but I kind of got rid of them for various reasons. Need 8 more of these guys. And this one, well, I didn't bother catching any other Xenovators. Otherworldly cells, masochist, brave, and aggressive. Swift, glutton, hooligan, stronghold strategist. Like this one would be perfect versus the other ones. Even though the other one's a glutton and is swift, it wouldn't make up for the negative ones, for the negative portions. Serenity. It's necessary for anything. Now, philanthropists basically means they can make a lot of eggs in a shorter amount of time. Ferocious. Gives them power increase in power. Serenity is more useful than it is on any other scale. If you look over here at the PAL box management menu, and I go scrolling all the way over here. Serenity. Active cooldown reduction 30% and 10% attack increase. Level 3 mining. These guys are good for mining. Not sure if they got their own mount, so, you know, it's just gonna have to be something I'll have to figure out later. So we're gonna power them up. Now, I try to capture more of these Memogs because they're really nice. Imagine having an entirety of a base filled with treasure chests. Now, if you capture a Meemog and you have them on your team, there's a valuable profit to them, which makes opening chests that technically aren't yours, like random chests on the battlefield and stuff like that. There's no special thing. This is all my pallet deck number. Okay. But yeah, having a Meemog at a certain level will benefit you if you're really like trying to use them for various things. That become pretty helpful. Now, I would try to get a Lunaris over here to help me, but there would really be no point. Just need to create these legendary spheres and then create the other ones. The ones right under it. Now, instead of having them all run around over here, I can move over these Lunarises if I need to. You're losing your mind too easily. Putting you in there for the time being. Yeah, because you got plenty of time to spare. We'll spare you over here, the crafting area. And because this elephant doesn't understand that it's not needed over here, we'll have to replace you with a Lunaris of some kind. Or maybe of some other kind of species of more reluctant or reliant use. We'll replace you with a Wixen. We'll have these guys help me make these real quick. Oh, hold on, you're still slightly non-productive, so we'll give you these. That's how to increase your production ratio. Don't quote me on this, but that might not actually be it. Truth is, you never know what you're getting. Ow. Literally, my arms are killing me. This will be what I upload. I'm not going to edit it in any way because I don't know what to put here. Not to mention, I kind of want to disconnect the headphones already and kind of get back to watching the back rooms. Unless there's some ramen noodles to make, but there really isn't right now. I should probably stop eating instant ramen noodles anyways. I might make myself sick or something. Then I need you guys to create roughly 20 Ultra Spheres. So I have to get to work on that one. I hope she likes her current place of work. That's where she'll be staying at. I have plenty, and I have a lower level assault rifle. Could increase some production values, but honestly don't have the ability to do that right now. Put the Gale Claw poultry in there so we can see what we can cook up real quick. Make some more of these. Okay. Oh, well, I got that dummy doing that thing. We're gonna have him produce some more of these. Right, literally 200 of those. And after this, be a repair all function. 4 polymers, pal metal ingots, etc. Repair my armor. Put that away. Everything that's in here could get sold off too, since I don't really use it either. Like, I don't use the coarse ammo. I was looking for a higher grade level of makeshift pistol, but I don't think I'm gonna find that one. I will get rid of these lower PAL spheres. And because you're obviously working pretty hard, we'll go ahead and give you these. No idea why she went over there for. You were assigned to work over here, so we'll go ahead and do that. You're no longer needed in the vicinity, so go ahead and go into automatic work zone. Got rid of the Mammarist because you kept doing things you weren't supposed to. Alright. Now to head over here to the little fisherman's point. Because where I can buy materials that are necessary anyways.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I hope you got a backup plan, because if you don't start attacking these fools, they're going to kill me. Well, whatever it is, I know you came out of a dark egg, so if I find a huge dark egg, I will make some profit off of it. Maybe. It's not a guarantee though, kiddo. Let's go. Alright, back to Fisherman's Point. Wouldn't be bad to have her around her IRL.
Yeah.
What's up, bro? Here to sell you all the junk I just picked up. Stamina elixir. Got some hyperspheres. We'll hold on to those. Very valuable. PAL metal armor schematic, refined metal armor schematic, 30 precious entrails. Get rid of those in the defense pendant number 2. They'll roughly give me 57k. Yeah. Yeah, break it down. Pros, cons. And go over to buy. Buy some assault rifle ammunition. We'll go up here and see if we can give her any fruit, assuming there is any up here. Solar Blast. That's a good one. That's a cement. It's pretty good. Hold on. Stone Blast. We'll get out to him. Try Lightning. The only ones who don't know that are Bellinor and Halsifer. Well, Halsifer already knows that. I didn't know that was Bellinor and Celeray. Whom I don't really give any actual power-ups to now that I think about it. Hopefully this is an airdrop, not a stupid meteor. Well, there's nothing here. If I cruise around here, I might find a giant egg. But I doubt it. Oh, I did. Found a huge egg. Or is this a giant one? No, this is a huge. Bound to find one of them that I haven't hatched yet. Ooh. Here's another little guy. Large scorching egg. Gonna go egg hunting first. That's what I want to carry some of that stuff with me. I should probably take some coal. At least bare minimum the coal. Unless this isn't coal, it's mineable. Not mineable coal. That's sad. There should be something important nearby. Oh, besides the egg I just found on this cliffside. Giant scorching eggs should be most commonly found on the other side of the island. This is where I can find the majority of what I need. That would be right over here, if I'm not mistaken. No, that isn't correct. Although I did land near an egg, it wasn't entirely correct, statistically speaking. The eggs spawn everywhere, but where they're most commonly found are in the hot lava-filled zones. Which would be like right up here. It's supposed to be a pathway up there. But right now I don't have any actual reference zone pathways. So that's not a good thing. Gonna have to go check out that drop site.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's not a stupid alien drop site, it's just a cargo drop site. Cargo. Yep. Let's go, dude. I'm not trying to hang out over here in Loserville, USA. Because that's not a freaking Xenovator or Xenoguard. It's just a bunch of Xenovaders. They're kind of the most useless. Back to pier real quick. Some of these things I actually can't use, like says increases or raises health. Like I could get my health to go higher if I want to, but getting the money I need is important. So giving them that. I think that's it. I'll give them the concrete, why not? And these 2 loaves of bread. Okay. Take 107 shotgun shells and we'll return back home. There's a meteor strike, but not one that I'm interested in. Hatch these random fire valves. We'll start with the smaller ones. There's a loser punk. Okay, let's see what happens with this guy. Oh, vibrant. Okay. And a large scorching egg, what do you produce? A Wixen. Oh, that's pretty good. And a huge one. What does this one give me? Blaze Howl Nocturnal. Yeah. Work it. Baller Kativa. Alright guys, thank you for tuning in for Wobbly's weird stream of pile function and either dimensional torture or whatever. Whatever you want to call it. Oh, I forgot to give away the handgun schematics to that guy over there at the shop. Oh well. That'll be the first time for something. Well, like I said before, I'd like to thank you guys for tuning in to Wobbs. Thanks for tuning into my video, whatever it is you do. And I'm doing pretty well. I'm expanding pretty much by myself. Bye-bye.